When India's Gen Z speak up, it's time we sit back and listen. Namaste viewers and welcome to Remarkable, a platform that promises to bring you stories of sense and not sensationalism. When India's youth speak up, they speak up with a lot of strength. They are articulate, informed and intelligent. On the 75th Independence Day of India, they are here to tell us what freedom means to them and how do they strike the right balance between their rights and responsibilities.
Freedom can be defined as the power or right to act, think, or speak as one wants to.
Freedom is extremely abstract, pertaining to a person's and individual's state of mind of feeling unrestricted or unconstrained.
According to me, freedom is a synonym of opportunity. Opportunity to think what I want, to make mistakes, opportunity to dream and turn these dreams into reality.
Hey guys, guess what? Today I'm free to give my take on freedom. Freedom for me is when there is no fear of attack or the need to defend.
Freedom should never be given. You just have it, and that is the mindset which we need to have. It is like fresh air, but right now it has some conditions applied on it.
Freedom for me is having the autonomy to make decisions for myself. The consequences of those decisions will also be a burden I bear. However, the autonomy that comes with decision making is something that I correlate to freedom.
75 years after Indian independence, on Independence Day, freedom to me, a person, a representative of my generation, would mean having the opportunity and the choice of being able to choose the career line I want to associate myself with, or having the surrounding for deciding what kind of person I want to be so as to fulfill my responsibilities to my country. And fortunately, we do have those kind of opportunities.
Freedom isn't given to us. We earn it and then defend it passionately.
You know what freedom means to me? Freedom for me is when there is no need for soldiers or defense mechanisms of any sort. You know, it is ironic that the father of our nation, Gandhiji, used non-violence to attain freedom. But once free, we have to resort to arms and ammunitions to defend our country. So freedom for me is when there is no fear of attack or the need to defend.
If we see, we have got independence long back. We are politically free, but our mindset, it still hasn't changed completely. Like if we compare ourselves to our previous generation, of course, we have huge amount of freedom compared to them. So I'm very happy that we are in that process of progress.
With freedom comes great responsibility. As members of this society, we need to be more conscious, more informed, and more proactive when we make decisions in order to avoid the negative fallout on the society around us. It begins at a very personal level and can go up all the way to the judicial system. Being proactive in decision making, being informed, helps us change the environment around us. We can make the future better. So I guess change begins with us. It can be as simple as switching to more sustainable practices at home.
The most important responsibility that not just our generation but every human has right now is to accept and then act towards climate change. The government is doing its part based on nudging towards, as take the automobiles for example, as switching, as providing taxable benefits and additional deductions to switching to EVs rather than petrol and diesel vehicles. And I feel that is the foremost responsibility, and you are empowered by these rights. You have to carry out the responsibilities, and I try to do my bit, every little action that helps.
My responsibility to the country, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, is to make India proud. You know, do something tomorrow that people look at me and go like, look, she's from India. India.
As the youth of an independent country, we enjoy various rights like right to speak freely, right to information, right to expression, etc. But with all these rights comes an innate responsibility to use them in a discerning manner. So, in other words, respecting others' rights is our responsibility.
With every right comes a responsibility. And we should understand that there is a very fine line between experiencing our rights and freedom and doing anything. So I hope that we experience and enjoy our rights and freedom in a meaningful way. Happy Independence Day, everyone.